A white woman from Ireland says 98% of the time that she leaves her house, she witnesses racism happening to a black person. And this is a white Irish woman saying this. Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
I am sick to my teeth of leaving my house and witnessing racism in this country, especially Dublin City. And it's not like 80% of the time, it's 98% of the time when I leave the house, I witness something. I was leaving the gym there and there was a group of teenagers walking in front of me. They were 13, by the way. And there was a black woman walking towards them. Now, you know, Dublin teenagers walking like they own the roads. And naturally, 4 of them were taking up the whole path. So they bumped off this woman. And she turned as if to say, what are you doing? And he shouted the N-word at her. And I just walked by and witnessed this. And I was actually shook. And usually I'd say something, but I actually needed a minute to build the courage.
Kudos to her for being honest. A lot of the people that I see on social media, the white Irish people, are either in denial or they go full force and say, we don't want them here, they need to leave, and they're honest about their anti-blackness, right? So this woman, though, decided to stand up against racism because she witnesses a lot of it, and according to her, this is not even her first time speaking up against racism. So basically, if this woman, just one woman, can see it happen in front of her eyes 98% of the time that she leaves her house, imagine all those times she doesn't leave her house, imagine all those times that it doesn't happen in front of her. But the times that she's out in the streets or out in Ireland, she witnesses anti-blackness against black people 98% of the time. Just imagine that, fam. We've talked about the racism in Ireland before and how bad it's getting and how our people need to be careful. But hearing it from a person that is privileged because she's white, no one is targeting her with this rhetoric, she is able to witness this in front of her. And she said something very interesting. She said, if they can do this and say this to a woman out in the streets when everyone is watching, imagine what happens behind the scenes when no one is watching, what they're really doing to their black neighbors, to their black friends, to their black schoolmates and colleagues. It's heartbreaking to think about what kind of treatment our people are receiving in Ireland. Just recently we talked about a sister from America that moved to Ireland about 10 years ago, and she started breaking down, talking about what happened to her because she couldn't believe that someone can say that to her. For someone to say that publicly means their hate level is on another level and they can't even contain themselves, because mostly with other countries at least, it's like a microaggression, or they want to make sure that no one is watching. They want to make sure that they're not being noticed because they still want to act like they're good and they don't see color and they're not that anti-black person that we're talking about. But it seems like in Ireland and some parts of Europe, it's getting out of hand. It's getting to the point where our people are physically threatened and they need to be cautious where they're going, how they're going, who they associate with. And it's just honestly very sad time to be alive in 2025 for this to happen to a person and the government not doing anything, the police officers ignoring it like it is what it is, deal with it. It's very heartbreaking. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about this. I'm Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one.